Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the Chazon Ish, EMUNAH Bitachon. And today we finish off Perek Beis, the second chapter, and he writes like this: Yesh oid mimidas habitachon. There's another concept when it comes to the trait of bitachon. Ki al beitech shor Ruach HaKodesh. That Ruach HaKodesh, this spirit of holiness, rests upon a person who possesses a very deep level of bitachon. Umislava imay ruach ois, and he's accompanied by a spirit of strength. Hamavasroi kim amnam yazveyu Hashem, and it assures him that HaKodesh Baruch Hu indeed is going to help him. Even though we don't always know how things are going to work out. Is Hashem going to answer my tefillos, my prayers? Is he going to save the person from their sickness? Bring them the parnasa, bring them the shidduch. We don't know how things are going to work out. Nevertheless, when a person has a real bitachon in Hashem, and they reach these lofty levels where their trust and their reliance is so strong and so pure and so emistic and so true, so there's a Ruach HaKodesh, there's some kind of divine spirit that rests upon them where they know things and they know that HaKodesh Baruch Hu is indeed going to help them. Dovid HaMelech, King David, who was perhaps one of the greatest Bali Bitachon the world has ever seen. He writes, because if you read his Tehillim, you'll see that he was living a very difficult existence, chased by his enemies, left for dead, dying in the wilderness, in caves all by himself. His own children turned against him. They wanted to kill him so they could take the throne away from him. Dovid HaMelech had a hard life, and yet he's always singing his praises to HaKodesh Baruch Hu, never despairing, never giving up, never losing hope, always trusting and believing in HaKodesh Baruch Hu that everything is going to work out for the best. And he writes in Tehillim the following: Im tachene alai machene. Even if an army would rise up against me, lo yira libi, my heart will not fear. Im tokom alai mechama, if a war will rise up against me, in this I will trust. I trust in the Rabbi Shalom, which means that Dovid HaMelech never feared. He never worried. He saw the enemy surrounding him. He saw the armies and the wars and the battles piling up. But Dovid HaMelech, master of Bitachon, he trusted in HaKodesh Baruch Hu that in every single situation that he will be in, the Eibishter, the Rabbi Shalom, is going to save him and take care of him and help him to win the battles. And therefore there was no fear on the part of Dovid. Where did that come from? Says the Chazon Ish, that's coming from the Ruach HaKodesh, the divine presence or the divine spirit that a person receives when they are living on that high level of bitachon. And this inyan, this matter, it varies according to the level of the person who is the Baitech, who believes and trusts in Hashem, and according to the holiness of that person. So that means that the stronger that your bitachon is, and the holier that you are, and the more that you are striving and you are cleaving to the Rabbi Shalom, the more Kedusha, the more Ruach HaKodesh, and the more clarity you're going to have in what HaKodesh Baruch Hu is going to do for you. And then you will go through this world, you'll never worry, you'll never fear, you'll never despair, you'll never give up hope. On the other hand, you'll walk around confident, with menuchas hanefesh, peace of mind, because you know that HaKodesh Baruch Hu is always taking care of you. Have a wonderful day.